Artemis, where have you been? Lunastar, Skyclan's leader, snapped. Her fur bristled and ears pinned back. Though there was a worry in her eyes, the silver she-cat couldn't help but be angry with the white Tom. Well, the deputy stammered. Just as he was about to continue, a black coat pressed against his leader and sister's side. Kenzie's heart peered amusingly at Artemis, and the look on their eyes wasn't pleasant. It caused the Tom to shrink back, and the 5 kids who sat at his paws to hide under the older Tom. Well, answer me! You have been missing since last gathering. What have you got to say for yourself? His leader was too busy being angry with him to notice the kids at his paws, luckily. Well, there was these kids and... Kids? The angry glare on her face softened, and she noticed the shaking kids pressed against Artemis's paws. Now, who do we have here? She said, a little more calm. This is Hail Kit, Snow Kit, Storm Kit, Frost Kit, and Ink Kit, he said, introducing each one. And each one slowly moved out of hiding to greet the leader. Well, little ones, my name is Lunastar, leader of Skyclan. She puffed out her chest with a warm smile. Beside her, Kenzie Hart had to hold back a retort as she watched the tiny kids. Instead, she nuzzled against her mate's neck, and Lunastar gave her cheek a lick in response. I found them and raised them, and thought that bringing them into Skyclan was a better option to do, Artemis mewed, shuffling his paws almost nervously. Well, of course they can stay in Skyclan, but who will raise them? It was then the white head of Misty Storm poked out of the nursery. I'll gladly raise them, just as I helped raise Pepperpaw and Doughpaw, she said, a warm, caring smile spreading across her face. Misty Storm, no! A voice rose from the fresh kill pile, and Cloudstorm trotted over to the group. You can't keep taking in motherless kids. You'll never be able to go on patrols or hunt and serve your clan as a warrior, the Tom almost hissed, and Lunastar, whose mother Pepperpaw and Doughpaw's fur bristled, almost glaring at Cloudstorm. Well, what if I like being in the nursery? I like raising kits, the quieter she-cat spoke up, lashing her tail. I'm the only thing these kids have ever known. I would like to be the one to raise them, Artemis said, raising his voice to attract the attention of the other cats. Then, that is settled, Lunastar purred. As Artemis began directing his kids to the nursery, you could just barely see the blue tail of Icefool duck into the medicine cat den. Hello, my lovely fox cubs. Welcome back. It was an interesting last episode, but now we're back. Artemis is back with us, and he has brought 5 new kits to the clan. As far as Lunastar and the other clanmates are concerned, these kits were found, and Artemis had raised them. Lunastar has included in that our new kits, Ink Kit, Storm Kit, Frost Kit, Hail Kit, and Snow Kit are his. She might find out later on, we don't know. But yeah, we also have some new apprentices, our first ones to be exact. All of our previous kids are now apprentices and have their mentors. And today, I'm thinking that we'll take them out for their first hunt, patrol around the territory, stuff like that. The first one we're going to take out is Doughpaw. Doughpaw's mentor is Water Lily. So let's take Water Lily with us, and Doughpaw's stuck on that little bush. That's fine. Let's start down here. Because down here is part of our territory. And it just goes just down here past the bridge. If you go any further, that's Riverclan territory. Grab this piece of moss. And we're setting up an elder's den because I kind of want to attract a cute little elder into our clan. Like an old kitty pet, or an old lone... Oh, no. Nope. Let's not. Lunastar, stop. We don't want Doughpaw to die on her first day. And since I'm healing her, I'm going to grab one of these herbs as well. Excuse me, Icepool. But, yeah. I really want to attract a cute little elder that'll sleep on a sun-warmed rock, which is why this is here. That'll probably be like a kitty pet or something, who will probably keep his original name similar to Artemis did. Which I think is kind of cute. So I'm going to try to attract an elder this episode as well. And I guess now we'll go up this way and hope that we don't get attacked. Yep, we're being attacked. Let's not. We'll go this way instead. First, let me put this moss down. This here is going to be an elder's den in the future when we actually have elders. And we'll drop this feverfew somewhere to get run over. Actually, I could probably drop it out here. There. Okay, now let's head out this way. And I did a little decorating off screen as well, while I was attracting cats in. I feel like this area, since no cats ever appear here, no cats ever come to attack, I kind of decorated and make it safe with brambles and moss to make it safe for kids to play. So kids can be brought out here in this kind of area, where they can play with stones and they can play with the feathers and just be out of the nursery for a little while. So this place is very safe for the kids. So if they leave that territory, then they may end up being chased down by other Windclan cats. Or Riverclan, depending on how far they go. Of course, we have this kind of territory. I'm gonna grab some of these brambles along the way. And then it kind of leads up this way, where we can get feathers. So I'll grab some feathers as well. And I think I'll also grab this little piece of feverfew to decorate as well. And it continues up. No, it doesn't continue up there. It goes this way. Where it's not really that decorated, but there's a couple of things. A couple of feathers. I'll grab that feather as well. And it leads it here. We've got a little shiny thing that we have found beforehand. A tree, some more feverfew, which I'm gonna grab. And then it kind of ends. Over here is where Windclan and Shadowclan often fight. And then we're back down here. So that's Dopa's little tour here for the day. And then tomorrow, we'll take another apprentice out. Since they all need to do a tour of the territory before they can really do anything. I mean to move off screen. This feathers around. There. And then we'll take Water Lily and Dopa back. We're just gonna kind of go in order. Of how they're written on my clan list. We didn't really do much hunting today, but that's okay, because we have new apprentices, and that's fine. We can go and hunt with the apprentices later. The next one we'll take out tomorrow, let me find my list, will be Pepperpaw. And Pepperpaw's mentor is Nightshade. So in the morning we'll take those two out. Artemis, though he'll probably go on some patrols, because he is going to be a single father to his 5 kids, then, he won't be out as often because he still has 5 kids to take care of. And we can't really control that. Lunastar completely understands that he is a single father who wants to take care of his kids. Mrs. Storm will probably babysit the wall there, while he is away though, of course. Alright. Let's grab Pepperpaw, who's over here beside Mosspaw. And then we'll grab Nightshade. We will take them on a patrol. So we'll go out here. Oh, being attacked, so let's go back. And then... oh, no, go away. Please. Go away. Actually, we can handle 2 Thunderclan cats. I'll give Pepperpaw some experience in fighting. So, like, I kind of imagine, because we took out those 2 Thunderclan cats, Nightshade's kind of showing Pepperpaw how to fight and what kind of moves he can use. And over here is part of our territory. I didn't get a chance to show it because we got attacked. That's okay. Oh, no. No. Okay, Pepperpaw's okay. Pepperpaw's okay. We do not want to lose Pepperpaw. Lunastar will be devastated, because there is a chance that Pepperpaw could die, but there is also a chance that he could just be badly injured. So we'll actually take 3 3 of these comfrey plants so we can heal him up. So there's 1. And when we get our healing ability back, we'll heal him a 2nd time and then a 3rd time. And then we'll head back out again. Pop back and then make a follow again. Oh, now she's down there. I thought he disappeared for a second. And then come on, Pepperpot. This way. And we'll heal him a 3rd time. It wasn't enough to get him to green. He's in the red. But I think we'll be okay as long as we be careful. And I'm actually gonna leave him here while I step out to get rid of this comfrey plant. Or Nightshade can be attacked. Okay. No. No. Nightshade, you stay too. There. Tearheart, that's an interesting name. Alright, there we go. Let's take these 2 with. And if we find any herbs that we do know of, such as feverfew, then we could use them if we wanted to. Though of course, just like before, we have to get rid of them. I'll grab that. We'll open up that spot there. Continue our line. And there is a feverfew. So if I want to, I'll grab that and heal. Let's grab this feather as well. Go up through here. I'm gonna grab that feather. And that feverfew. And I'll also grab this. Pepperpot has had his tour. We can take another apprentice out. And I'll kind of take these feverfew plants, instead of getting rid of them, just kind of decorate with them, since I won't be using them anyway. Instead of running into the thunder path, or in front of other cats. Good Pepperpot, still injured. Our next apprentice will be... who's next on the list? Gingerpaw. Gingerpaw's mentor is Emberberry. Let's grab Gingerpaw. And Emberberry is way over here besides Lineclaw. There. And once again, we'll take them out after I grab a quick drink. Hopefully we will not be attacked this time. Okay, so far so good. Emberberry got herself stuck, that's fine. And we should kind of build up this little bridge that we have over here. Here with stones. Not many cats appear here, so it should be okay. We kind of run and grab these smooth stones to continue our little bridge. I don't remember if Lunastar made this or if I made it with Berry Star. Or what? And we'll kind of sneak in, go through our camp, while also giving a mini tour of the facilities. Sneak them out here, then run before we die. And then we'll take them out and patrol the rest of our territory. Hope that we don't die. Because Windclan and Riverclan are known to attack here. Let's not. Gingerpaw, Pepperpaw, and Doughpaw have had their tours. Tomorrow, Silverpaw and Mosspaw will have their tours. And we'll quickly toss these things out here as decorations. I'll kind of move them around a little so they're not like straight-ish. There. I think since we have a little bit of time, instead of going to my fresh kill pile, I'm gonna try to hunt like a mouse or something to hold me off until morning. Because we haven't had a chance to hunt. And I don't want to use up all our prey. There. I'll kind of drink out of these little moss piles. Well, let's see. Go to bed. Okay. Who's next? Oh, Juniperpaw still needs to go out. Never mind. We've got 3 cats that need to go out. Juniperpaw's mentor is Lionclaw. Okay. Also, the best thing about my new layout and the new program that I'm using to record is that if I want to open up my window, my little WordPad window that has all my cats on it, it will not show up my recording because the program will only record this certain window unless I'm doing my whole computer, which is great, so it looks a little more professional. Let's not go that way, we'll go this way. Nope, nope, nope. Forgot there was cats out there. Forgot there's cats out there. We can kind of sneak this way, since no one's peering. Oh, too late. Never mind. We'll just kind of sneak to the tree, through the trees. By the way, guys, I finally finished all my projects. The one that I had to do today was a mental health project, and my part of it was on anxiety, and I only cried once. Yeah, I did a good job. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Come on, go away. Thank you. I had an anxiety attack beforehand, and it was over something stupid. I was nervous about the presentation, but I was also really nervous. Like, I was having an anxiety attack because I was worrying because I had brought my gerbil. Am I sleeping? In this page now. I brought my gerbil to college with me because I was doing a little thing on emotional support animals, and I kind of think of my gerbil as one. And one girl was allergic to their feces, which means that she'd get terrible rash, and she had to stay away from me and him. And I was so upset because I didn't know this. I forgot to ask anybody, and I was just so upset that I brought him, and I could be a danger to this girl in my class, and ended up having an anxiety attack worrying about it because it was just this little thing in reality. But I managed to get through the project without having too much anxiety. I did have some anxiety near the beginning, but I did well after that. And my teacher, who was kind of afraid of like creepy crawlies and mice and rodents, and I had him crawling all over me and into my hood. But she actually hit the top of his head just for a second. Him moving kind of freaked her out a little. But I'm really proud of my teacher because she's kind of afraid of those kind of things. Things in my class has been very supportive of me. But now that we've got Juniperpaw, we can finally take out... Oh, Mosspaw is next. Mosspaw's mentor is Shredscar. So, Shredscar is over here beside Flintpelt. And there's Mosspaw. And I kind of think that Flintpelt over here, because he is a Moonclan cat, and he's kind of supposed to be just here to help Lunastar become a proper leader, build her clan up, and things like that, he is starting to miss Moonclan, and he might want to go home, but he hasn't yet, and he probably socializes and feels really bad at gatherings when we take him. Oh no, go away. Right, there we go. Because his clan is there. The clan that he was born in, that he came from, is right there, and he can't go be with them because he's currently with Skyclan. Where did Shredskar go? Oh, there he is. So he probably feels really bad at gatherings, and he really wants to go back to his sister, Frogleaf, and have a mate and things like that. He'd stay if he finds a mate here in Skyclan, but we don't know. It's all you guys' choice or my generator's choice. If I generate a cat leaves, then I have to think of some kind of scenario where one cat leaves, and it might be Flintpelt. He could leave whenever he wanted to. We're getting hungry, so I should grab a squirrel when we get back from this patrol. Oh, with Mosspaw and Shredskar. And then we just have Silverpaw left to go on the patrol with, to show the territory. So we're also at 19 minutes, so I don't know how much more we'll be able to do besides taking these cats on patrols. But that's fine. I can always record again later. This patrol was actually really easy. It was not as difficult. Oh, Panda Spirit is here. We'll kind of sneak and quickly show Mosspaw down here before we get attacked, and then run inside camp. I think we actually have time to show Silverpaw around. If I quickly run out and place these things down. There. And grab a squirrel or something to eat. Because now that I know that one area over by Windclan has lots of squirrels, I might take a patrol over there. Okay. Maybe we don't have time. Silverpaw's mentor is actually Kenzie Hurd, Lunastar's mate. Oh, there we go. So, no, I don't think we have... we can try. Let's grab Silverpaw. And we'll grab Kenzie Hurd from out of our den. And kind of sneak down here. Might be a little late, but we'll sneak down here. We won't bother with that rock this time, and we'll try to sneak up this way. Through here, and we'll go backwards this time. Not doing too much pausing, because we want to get through our territory before it's too dark. Because it's 9 PM and we need to run to bed. We'll sneak this way. And back home. So all of our new apprentices have had their tour. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to attract a kitty pet. An older kitty pet, that is. I think so, and it's Greenleaf 8 now, which was the day that we left off with Artemis. Actually no, we'll wait because I want to do a little kind of story thing with them. So let's grab a patrol, and we'll go to that area with the squirrels. That's outside of our territory, but we can always claim it if no cat's attack is there. So I think I'm going to grab Fuzzy Pelt. Rosy-Pelt, because we don't take her out that often. And Ashfur, who I don't think we've taken out at all since the beginning. And we'll head out that way. Wait, Rosy-Pelt! We accidentally put her back. Oops. Oh, there we go. I notice we have a lot of gray and white cats now. Lunastar's white, Cloudstorm's white, Misty Storm's white, Artemis is white. Oh, no. Ah, you run. Oh, yep. Go away. Out of our territory. We have a lot, but like I said, we have a lot of white and gray cats. While Moonclan seems to have a lot of, like, orangey colored cats, which is amusing. I think the attack is here. This was actually a potential camp that I was thinking of before, so we'll kind of sneak up this way. Artemis' camp will not be here because this is Lunastar's save file. Instead of save file where Artemis was in. I had copied the save file, so Artemis' little camp will not be here. I'm pretty sure this was the spot. Let me quickly come up here. Yes. So here should be lots of squirrels, I hope. No, Ashfur. Come on. See, it's not that difficult to catch a squirrel. Squirrels are very useful. Actually, I just chased that one away, but still. Squirrels are very useful. See? Squirrels. Now you guys try. Good job, Ashfur. Let's try again. Or I can run away. Or I can scare it off. That works too. We can try that one. Good job, Fuzzy-Pelt. See? It's not that difficult to catch a squirrel. Even though Artemis was absolutely terrible at catching squirrels. That's just Artemis. You just gonna stand there? Nope. Chased it off. That's okay. We got 2 squirrels from you guys. 2's better than none. Well, 2's better than none. So 2 and a 4. That's okay. Ashfur, you caught a squirrel and now you're just failing. Come on. Come on, we need more squirrels. Oh, there we go. Good job, Rosy-Pelt. So now we've all caught a squirrel. No, that's okay, Fuzzy-Pelt. Yep, squirrel. Come on. Good job, Fuzzy-Pelt. That's 6 squirrels. I think I'm gonna run around and see if I can find a couple of things to bury, and we'll use this as a piece of our territory away from our territory. We can find something that spawns. Come on. I know stuff spawns here. We need 4 pieces of something. We can only grab 3 because we've got the squirrels. Aha. We'll grab these. They're feathers. We'll bury them. We'll kind of claim that as our territory. So it is further away from the rest of our territory. I think it'll be okay. No cats seem to spawn on it, so I think we'll be okay to claim it without any problems. Because we can get a lot of good prey. And we're actually dying of thirst. so we have to hurry up so I can head back before Lunastar loses life due to dehydration. Yes, okay. Spirit feather here? Feather here. And a feather here, and then we just need one more. Can we get something to spawn? Just quickly. Aha. We'll take that feverfew. And we'll claim that piece as our own. No, it's raining. But that's fine. They don't mind the rain. Lunastar is no longer wearing her scarf because it got torn up during the hawk attack. She's using it as kind of like a bedding she and Kenzie Heart sleep in. She still has her kind of golden heart-shaped locket around her neck. It luckily doesn't make too much noise, so she doesn't have too much trouble while hunting. Okay, back into her territory and head back before Lunastar dies of thirst. Because you do take a little bit of damage. But not that much. Put you back. And fuzzy pelt. And drink. Gizmo's awake. Let's quickly drop these squirrels. I'll eat one because I'm hungry. Oh, it froze for a second. Alright. We're going on, we're on 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna end the episode here. And I hope you guys like this episode, and I'm also hoping that you guys are okay with the mentors that I chose for each of the apprentices. I tried to avoid immediate family and cats that have had kids already. So Sunny Shade and what was her name? What is her name? Sadie Claw aren't mentors because they had kids. And yeah, I hope you guys are okay with the mentors that I chose. And I hope you guys will like the new kits in our clan, as well as my layout. And if you liked the video, then like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!